The phrase sponge off is an idiomatic expression used to describe a situation where one person relies on another, often to an excessive or unfair extent, for financial or material support, without making a proportional contribution or effort of their own. It conveys the idea of someone figuratively absorbing resources, like a sponge absorbs liquid, without giving anything in return. This expression has negative connotations, as it implies a lack of responsibility and an unbalanced relationship. When someone is said to be sponging off another person, it suggests that they are taking advantage of their generosity or goodwill. This can manifest in various forms, such as financial dependency, constant borrowing, or living off someone else's resources without actively working to support themselves. Sponging off can strain relationships and create resentment, as it often leads to an unequal distribution of resources and responsibilities. The person being sponged off may feel used and taken for granted, while the one doing the sponging may become complacent or reliant on the support provided by others. In some cases, sponging off can be unintentional. For example, a friend or family member might temporarily rely on someone else during a difficult period in their life, such as a job loss or health crisis. However, if this dependency becomes prolonged or habitual without any effort to improve one's situation, it can still be described as sponging off. The consequences of sponging off can extend beyond the immediate financial or material impact. It can erode trust, strain relationships, and hinder personal growth and self-sufficiency. When one person constantly relies on another, it can create a dynamic of codependency, where both parties are negatively affected by the imbalance in the relationship. Addressing a situation where someone is sponging off another person requires open and honest communication. It's essential for both parties to discuss their expectations, boundaries, and contributions to ensure a fair and sustainable arrangement. In some cases, seeking professional advice, such as financial counseling or therapy, may be necessary to address underlying issues contributing to the dependency. While sponging off typically refers to financial or material dependence, it can also extend to other aspects of life, such as emotional support or labor. For example, someone may be described as sponging off another person's emotional energy if they continually seek support and attention without reciprocating or offering emotional support in return. In summary, sponging off is an idiom that describes a situation where one person relies excessively on another for support, whether financial, material, emotional, or otherwise, without making a proportionate effort or contribution. This expression highlights the imbalance and potential negative consequences of such dependency, including strained relationships and hindered personal growth. Addressing these situations requires open communication and a willingness to establish fair and sustainable arrangements that benefit all parties involved.